The Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus's third season got the green light just a few months ago, and this season adopts the third book of PJO, or the Titan's Curse. I went through the many Season 3 updates here on my channel, which you can check out after this video, and today, I'll give another big news for this new season. Just recently, we got 3 new cast members for Season 3, and these are the actors for Frederick Chase, or Annabeth Chase's father, whom we got mentions of in Season 1 of the show, the Titan Atlas, or the main antagonist in this book, and Dr. Thorn, another antagonist we meet in one of the first chapters of the Titan's Curse. I'll be going through these 3 actors and characters in this video to check out their roles in this upcoming season. And with that, let's get started. Let's start with Frederick Chase. Frederick, as I mentioned earlier, is Annabeth's father, and he's a military history professor at West Point. In Season 3, he will be played by Jesse L. Martin. When I first saw the casting update, I was a bit surprised, because he didn't really look like the Frederick I imagined in the books, but I ended up liking it. And now, let's talk about how Frederick's book version and show version differ in appearance. And just to be clear, I'm just talking about the difference just to compare and contrast the book and the show. The main difference book readers like me would have seen is the fact that he doesn't have blonde hair. In the books, the Chase family was known to have blonde hair. We see it in Frederick, and then his daughter Annabeth, and even to her aunt Natalie and her cousin Magnus Chase. However, we all know that Annabeth doesn't have blonde hair in the show because Leah Sava Jeffries obviously has black hair. And I guess the show decided to continue this theme for her father, which is why Jesse doesn't have blonde hair as well. And now let's talk about Jesse. Jesse Lamont Martin is an American actor, producer, and director. He's been in 38 diverse film projects, and he's actually working on 2 other projects aside from PJO Season 3. Among his work, he's most known for the following: his role as Tom Collins in the 2005 musical romance Rent, his performance as Detective Ed Green in the TV show Law & Order, where he was there for 168 episodes. He was also known as Detective Joe West in the 2014 series The Flash, and he even produced 4 films. Overall, Jesse has played many roles over the decades, and I'm pretty excited to see him bring Frederick to life in this 3rd season. After Jesse, we have Holt McCallany as the Titan Atlas, and I have to say, he looks like he just jumped out of the book to me. Like, he looks pretty spot on. In the Titan's Curse, the Titan Atlas was known as the General, and he was Kronos' second in command. He's the main antagonist in the book, and he was known to carry the weight of the sky as a punishment for rebelling against the gods. Atlas is arrogant, ruthless, sadistic, and he's also pretty insane with a clear goal for power with Kronos. And now, let's talk about Holt. In his 30-year career, he has 94 past film projects, and he even has 5 upcoming ones set for the next few years aside from PJO. From what I can see, he's mostly into dramas and action movies, and some of his well-known work include the following: Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the TV show Mindhunter, Greenland, and Justice League. And last but not the least is the actor for Dr. Thorn. Dr. Thorn was a school teacher in Westover Hall, and he was actually a manticore in disguise. He doesn't have much of a physical description in his human form, but Percy described him as a very intimidating man. In Season 3, he will be played by David Constable. David is an American actor, writer, and director. He's been in about 67 film projects, and aside from PJO TV, he's also credited on 3 upcoming projects, all of which are already in post-production. David is most known for playing supporting roles in TV shows, and his most notable work include the following: the 2012 movie Lincoln, the TV show Breaking Bad, another TV show called Billions, and FBI International. Overall, that's the most recent casting update we have so far for Season 3. We got the actors for Frederick Chase, the Titan Atlas, and Dr. Thorn. I don't know about you guys, but this news makes me even more excited for Season 3, and I'm so ready to see them in these roles in the future. So how about you? What do you think of this casting update? Let me know in the comments down below.